Yo, welcome back to the Red or Blue Pill channel, people. Thank you for returning subscribers and members. What we do here, if you are new, is we react to the most disturbing and creepy videos from the internet, and we go through the latest. If you like what you see, don't forget to sub up, turn on the notifications, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. With that being said, let's roll.
Video is for entertainment purposes only.
Oh my god. Nobody knew where that was going. Unless you've seen that video before, you see in a big triangle in the water coming towards your boat. I mean, you're brave if you're videoing that, or you know a little bit more about water than what I do. But there's two things that was going through my mind. The Leviathan, I hope I pronounced that right, was coming, or some triangular spaceship, but underwater, like Space Marine. Space Marine.
So we're getting some seriously awesome videos of what looks like for entertainment purposes only, motherships off the coast in the Gulf of Mexico, possibly also known as the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know where we're at with that. I'm not sure if that's final or not. You can let me know. I haven't kept up on that. I'm sorry. But either way, I want you to see these videos because it's really awesome. They caught it, a few people caught it on the live cam that overlooks the ocean. And then they're also seeing them pop up in other places over the ocean, which I think is really funny because if you watch Bashar, I totally watch Bashar. I am weird in a lot of ways. If you follow me, you know this already. If you don't, welcome. Hello. Anyways, Bashar said that what they were going to do was they were going to start showing themselves slowly, and then they were going to show their bigger ships off the coast and just like sit there so that we could see them, but we would know that they weren't aggressive and we would know not to be scared because we could just, you know, sit there and see that they're not doing anything. They're just saying, hello, we're over the ocean. So check out these videos. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited about this because it seems like they're getting closer. And these ones, because it was recorded on that beach cam, I mean, you really can't fake a beach cam. Plus, they look really real. I mean, AI is amazing. You can do a lot of things with AI. It makes it very difficult, but I think I think they're real. My opinion. Anyways, I was really excited about that. Okay, let me go.
Whoa, okay. They were huge, like huge, because that was quite far away and you could see like they were huge, you know. If I hadn't said it already, they were huge. And it was on a live stream cam. So it's got like a genuine feel to it, you know? And like she was saying, there is a lot of stuff that can be faked. There is AI out there, and it's, you know, we've probably covered some because you can't tell. It's really good, and that is really annoying in this day and age of doing a reaction channel because you're not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, the Gulf of America is what people were putting in the comment section. The Gulf of Mexico, I don't know if it is it. I don't know what reality I'm in, so who knows? But that is bonkers.
Is everyone else spending $1,200 in 7 days?
No, I don't know. I don't know if they're serious. If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.
I don't.
I kid you not, I have been here for about 10 minutes in absolute hysterics. I had to play that. I come across that. There's videos that get me, and that gets me. If you want to get them all, right, that bit there. Oh, funny.
Wait, you're telling me there are fake towns in the middle of the Atlantic?
Yeah, listen to this.
There's an island called Halcyon Ridge, completely hidden from the outside world, controlled by a private organization called Vanguard Initiative. Decades ago, they bought the island and turned it into one massive, twisted experiment. They built towns straight out of a 1950s postcard, perfect houses, white picket fences, happy neighbors. But it's all a lie.
The people living there?
They were either orphans raised in total isolation or, get this, grown from embryos in secret labs. From birth, they were brainwashed to believe that a global disaster wiped out the rest of the world. As far as they know, Halcyon Ridge is the only safe place left on Earth. If someone starts asking too many questions, Vanguard Initiative steps in fast, either reprogramming them or making them disappear altogether. And just so we're clear, this is all for entertainment purposes, right?
Whoa, that is a crazy theory. Not too far-fetched. We've gone over similar theories, but underground. Like underground secret towns that have no idea, and it's basically like the film The Village, I think, where it's gated off and, you know, there's a monster on the other side, so don't go anywhere. Like, it's not too far-fetched. It's not too far-fetched, you know. You people with all this money, you know, you can see the sort of kind of world we're in. Like, they might get bored and think, oh, let's buy an island somewhere and put people in and see what happens. Like, life could just be one big experiment, which is scary. We could be been created by somebody that wanted to experiment on something. Like, the whole world could be an experiment.
History is a lie. Tartaria wasn't just a civilization, it was a threat to the system. A vast global empire with architecture that defies explanation. Star forts aligned with sacred geometry, domed buildings designed to harness free energy, grand cities buried under mud floods. They didn't collapse, they were reset. The Bible speaks of fallen empires, great deceptions, resets hidden by time. Were the Tartarians remnants of the pre-flood world? Did they understand Tesla's secrets of etheric energy, vibration, frequency? The elite couldn't allow it. The narrative had to be rewritten. Mud floods, great fires, stolen history. They erased Tartaria. Because if you knew what came before, you'd question everything.
Oh, man. There is so much history when you look at our mystery. You know? That is code, people. We've got to work that out. You've got to work that out. That is like a rap. It's like a rap. There's so much mystery when you look at our history.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Wow. Full moon. Pretty trippy.
Yes, we have multicolored UFOs. And if anyone was wondering the location, that is at the Skinwalker Ranch. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you better go and watch that box set, because that is a crazy box set. It's basically a bit of land, I'll tell you, a bit of land where the old the space engineering guy, they owned it and did loads of experiments. And then fast forward, they sold it once they did all their stuff. Some other millionaire bought it, and they did a documentary of just doing like weird experiments. And there was an experiments guy. It was all very mental. But yeah, that's where that is apparently. But yeah, that just reminded me of, are you seeing what I'm seeing? You seeing what I'm seeing? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky? But, you know, Pinky in the brain. But there's a Mandela effect. They never said it. It's, are you pondering what I'm pondering? I'm pondering in what world is it I'm pondering? Because no kids talk like that in my old reality. Anyway, in the new one, apparently they do.
Take a look at this commercial with Tom Brady. And this is more truth in plain sight. This commercial was aired during the Super Bowl. And if you know what they are trying to tell you.
Who put these in, Tom? Only Duracell has power boost ingredients. That's why winners like Tom here only run on Duracell. Tom, are you okay? Why does everyone keep asking me that since the roast? I gotta go, Gronk's down.
So if you can't see, that is truth in plain sight. They are telling you without telling you what is really going on. And one has to wonder if this is even the same guy at all, because he's starting to look a little different these days. Or am I just being a little too paranoid? I don't know, but that commercial was really creepy. And again, it is more truth in plain sight. Wake up.
Whoa, did you see the bone structure on that clone? I mean, human, Tom Brady, human Tom Brady. Yeah, I mean, so very good. I mean, if I was a marketer, if I was in marketing myself, then I would be looking to do an advert based on some conspiracy stuff, because that is what blows up. So other people are advertising that now. You see what I'm saying? So there is an element of going with, you know, the trends, which, you know, which people can do, like Eminem and his song, and but it could be just like an obvious, they're all clones, y'all. You know what I mean?
But the entire sky is green and it is flashing. Something bad's going on.
What's going on?
I have no idea. It looks like a tornado or something is coming. And my power just flickered.
The power plant is going on.
Looks like the end of the world or something. This is freaky. And now the sky turned black.
They're that color. There's something to that color. That, like, beating, it looks like the fourth dimension is having a party, and we're just seeing like the flickers of their party, like in the house. We might be like in a dome. We might be in a little dome, you know, like the shaky domes, like in somebody's house, and then somebody's having a party in their house, and we're seeing the lights flicker. Like that could be it. But I'm seeing that fluorescent blue. There's a lot of it in different videos. I'm going to show you another video now with the same thing. But I was driving home in like what should have been the dark at like 6 o'clock, which is dark. Like the day before, same time, it's pitch black. Then suddenly it was light, but it was like a blue, that blue light, like all underneath, not flashing, just light blue. And I was like, this is not right. And then I started seeing all these videos, and here we are now. Now I'm talking about it.
Hey, can anyone tell me what this is? There's like a glowing streak in the sky, and it's weird because if you look, the moon's on this side, right up there. I don't know if you can see it. What the hell is this?
Yes, it's very, very, very peculiar. I think you'll agree.
They got her! They got her! They got Alexa!
What is happening on February 2nd, 2031 in the United States of America?
In February 2031, the United States of America ceases to exist.
Alexa, what is happening February 20th, 2031 in America?
On February 20th, 2031, the United States of America was formally dissolved as a result of a process of unification that took place in the late 2020s.
Alexa, why does America end in 2031?
From Benzinga.com. The North America region includes the U.S. and Canada, where the U.S. is expected to acquire a major share in 2031 due to the increase in the investment by the exoskeleton manufacturing companies in the country.
Ooh, okay. I don't know what's happened to Alexa. I have no idea, but mine is lost the plot. It puts on wrong songs for me. It don't know half of the stuff that I ask it. When I first got it, it was unbelievable. So intelligent, it would answer everything. But now it barely knows like what's going on. It could barely like give you like the football scores and stuff. Like it is really struggling. And then to buy a new one, and it's like coming up with stuff like that. Like I don't know. Is that getting it from a different timeline or a different reality or something? I don't know. Or like I don't know. Like I question everything. I have no answers, but that is bonkers.
They've kept this hidden from you. The Great Wall of China isn't just a wall, it's a warning. Think about it. 13,171 miles long. Let me put that in perspective. Crossing the U.S. coast to coast is about 3,000 miles. Now multiply that by 4, and then add 1,000 miles. That's how massive this wall is. Now the question is, who builds something that massive for centuries just to keep a few nomads out? Here is where things get strange. They started building it in 220 BC, over 2,000 years ago. Back then, resources were scarce. Manpower was everything. So ask yourself, what could have scared them so badly they spent more than 1,000 years constructing this monster of a wall? But here's the twist. Take a closer look. The steep side of the wall, the side designed to stop invaders, it's facing China. Yeah, the defenses weren't built to keep people out. They were built to keep something in. And that brings us to the theory of the Tartarian Empire. They say Tartaria built the wall, not the Chinese. And the purpose wasn't to protect, it was to contain, to lock away something so dangerous, so terrifying, that it could threaten the entire empire. That's strange, right? What was the wall really holding back?
Well, there you go. That gets your brain going, doesn't it? When, someone says something and it makes you think, okay, yeah, that don't make sense. But yeah, maybe the Great Wall of Tartaria. Or Tartaria. Well, it looks like to me, like we have had an upgrade in the beds, and we now have solar-powered vultures that stood there with wings where their solar panels are, charging.
Look at this! I mean, how is this even possible? I've never seen anything like this before. I can't believe this. There are 2 moons up in the sky, and this just can't be real. Two moons? This is absolutely insane. It's like the universe is putting on a special show just for us tonight.
That is crazy. Someone please explain that to me. That I was thinking, how is he doing this? There's got to be some sort of camera trick. When he was going right to left, I was thinking, does he pause it in and then carry it and then go back and then go in? But then he zooms out and there's 2 moons. There's 2 moons in the sky. Oh my God. On that note, it's the end of the show, peeps. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. Have a good evening. And my brain hurts.